Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews. I have a bunch of playlists. There's something on there you're gonna love. How do I know it? Because I review a lot of stuff and I have it broken down so specifically that you can hone in on exactly what you love. And one of the things I have on there is Mead, all right? Mead, M-E-A-D, all right, Mead. It is made from honey. So how good is that? It's honey, water, and yeast. Ferment it. Turns into alcohol. Right? Famous in the Middle Ages. Right? You always hear that. Hey, wench, bring me more mead. Right? In England, it was huge. Now, you can also flavor your mead with natural flavors and really come up with some great stuff. How lucky am I that there is a mead place by me called the Hive and Barrel Meadery. And they make their own mead, and they experiment, and they do a great job making different meads. My playlist so far, this is only going to be the second one in there, but the playlist is going to keep growing. I'm going to have it attached to this video on the description section, so you can check out the one. I did a peanut butter, they call peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? And what that one is, it's the mead, and they did all these experiments. They finally came out with peanut butter paste, and they put a peanut butter paste in there, mixed it in with the mead real nice with that honey mead, and then mixed in a Concord grape wine. And Concord grapes are the exact same grapes they make Welch's jelly with. So peanut butter and jelly plus the honey. It was good. It was real good. And when I was there, and I go there all the time because I love the place, I have now Hive and Barrel Meadery Cranberry mead. All right. Cranberry, and I'm going to ask them if they will do, let me get this to focus, there it is, look at that, cranberry mead, alright, and little obligatory government warning on the back saying if you drink 500 gallons of this, it's not good for you. Honey wine made with cranberries, 11.8% ABV, alright, so about 23.6% or proof. So we're going to try this and we're going to see. Now, I'm going to ask them for a tour, and I bet you they give me one, and we'll put it on here for you, and I'll put it under my winery tours. I have a playlist of distillery tours, which you need to check out because I live in Kentucky and I'm tearing up the distillery tours. And I have one winery tours. And that is really going to get interesting when I get my butt back to California, Napa and Sonoma and all the places in Lodi and everywhere I'm going to hit next time I go there. And that's going to be coming up. I used to go there every year, and I haven't been there lately. But don't you worry. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to tear that up. That's going on. That's going to be. All right, so I just opened it up. Anyway, here's a real cork, just for those of you that are interested. And this was $15, all right? $15, and you could do flights there, so you could sample different ones. It's next to Artisan Distillery, which makes Jefferson's bourbon and some other stuff. I did a review on that. That's under my distillery playlist. It's right next door to this. You kill two birds. The other thing about this place is it's attached to a little grill, and there's two kind of places that serve beer there, and they serve a local beer that's made, and then they serve all other beers. Anyway, I think there's like 60 beers on tap. And this place has a real nice pavilion out back where you can eat, and they're grilling out, and they have a grill, and they have grilled food on a big grill, plus like a kitchen. And they have the meads there and the beers there, and it's fantastic. All right, it's in Oldham County in Crestwood. Today we're going to use this Riddell stemless wine glass. Might be a little overboard, but as with many things, I got this for a gift. And I acquire a lot of stuff, having been in the business and knowing a lot of people that are still in the business and coming across stuff. And so I'm always also giving away stuff, so I receive some stuff sometimes. I love giving people stuff that I find and I hold on to a few years, and I find somebody who's interested in something, and I kind of test them. And if they're really interested and I get to know them and we become friends, I usually give something to them. I just love doing that. So, enough chitter chatter. What color is it? Tell me. What color is it? Is it orange? Looks orange to me. So I guess the yellow honey. Oh, and their honey they source from Pennsylvania right now. From, I think, the Pennsylvania Dutch. They're trying to get local. They might have it now. Last time I talked was about a year ago. And I go there, but I don't always talk to the owner who's there. They were trying to get local honey, source local honey. So whether or not they work that out, I don't know. I hope so. It'd be nice to have local Kentucky honey. It doesn't matter, but good for the economy. Just a delicious smell of honey mixed with fresh cranberries. I mean, it's good. Gave myself a bit of a, no, I don't know. That's not too bad. It's not that bad of the alcohol. So we're just getting the delicious cranberries under the sweet tone of the honey with the yeast, which tends to add some different stuff sometimes. That's how you get a lot of different flavors. So I'm drinking, you're drinking grapes and you say you smell all this stuff. Well, the yeast that they use and the yeast that's on the grapes is the same yeast that's on bananas, it's on a lot of fruits. And that's one way you get flavors that you wouldn't think you would get by drinking fermented grapes. In this case, fermented cranberries and honey with yeast. And our famous limestone water. So that's what we're getting. Getting cranberries, honey. Let's taste it. Now it is sweet. I mean, it's made out of honey. Now you can make this 100 proof and it won't be sweet. You turn all the sugar into alcohol. But this, like I told you, is a little under 12%. So you're getting the sweetness of that honey. And with mead, it's what you want, right? You're making it out of honey. You want to taste that honey, that sweetness. And you're getting the tartness of the cranberry. And there's nothing, I don't say there's nothing better, but sweet and tart is a great combination. It's a great combination. You get the sweet, you get the tart. It's just, the sweetness bounces out the tartness of the cranberries. The tartness of cranberries bounces out the sweetness of the cranberry. Love it. So, another winner. With the slightest hint, the slightest hint of sherry. Kind of a sherry-esque hint to it. So there it is. So if you ever get to Kentucky and you're doing the Bourbon Trail and you do Jefferson's, well, right next door to Jefferson's is a brewery with local beer and every other damn kind of beer, 60 beers, and a meadery with local mead. So you can go try the whiskey, and they make their own. They make Jefferson's whiskey at Artisan Distillery, and they make their own whiskey. And then you could try mead, and you can try beer, all made right here. Be a hell of a day for you. All right, it's all in Crestwood, Kentucky, right outside of Louisville in Oldham County. It's the county adjacent to Louisville, which is Jefferson County. All right, everybody, enough of the history. I'm going to finish this glass. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Cheers, my friends. Cheers.